Okay, I like to make you smile before I scare you. I try to keep it as light as possible because the eyebrows are enormous and they tend to shift a lot when I perform. This next poem is called Coexistence. Now, I grew up in Western Massachusetts, and I was, pragmatism and unity and interfaith and all these things, when we don't realize that I want to stand with any person, be it Christian, Muslim, Jewish, whoever, as long as they're standing for justice, freedom, and equality. It doesn't matter. I'm not an ethnocentrist. I'm not a nationalist. My grandparents were kicked out in 1948. I have huge ties to the Palestinian community, but it's because of the oppression that they're fighting against, and not because if the Palestinians were acting like the Israelis, then my position would be reversed, and I would be criticizing the Palestinian government and the current Palestinian Authority, but that's a different issue. So this next poem was called Coexistence, and it takes on the CNN type of coexistence, like, hey, if Palestinians and Israelis just get together, then maybe in 99 years, if Palestinians give up 94% of historic Palestine, we can have an awesome two-state solution. We can get together, hug it out, and have injustice. So this is a poem in response to that. I don't want to coexist. Not like good guys and bad guys and true lies and propaganda. Put on black faces, cab drivers or deli owners in your racist comedies. Not bomb your Dunkin' Donuts with my keffiyeh, fist pound Fox News, or let you steal my food and call it Israeli salad. I won't mess with the Zohan, or let them turn the rocks of Palestinian children into balloon animals, while Israeli soldiers snipe our children's heads, shoulders, knees, and stomachs. Hollywood snipes ears of young ones with lovable tales of blue and white heroes. I'm not looking for your approval, not a token role or job on my knees scrubbing toilets in Israel's Congress. I'd rather fight with blacks and Latinos against injustice than concede to a mainstream plantation that sees me as other unless I'm checking a college application. I don't believe in the tooth fairy or 2,000 claims of homes you supposedly deserve when people resurrected and walked on water. All exist in a world that fights against racism like Martin and Malcolm, bleeds ghetto tales of Stephen Biko as a song that never dies no matter what apartheid makes of our bodies, feeds mouths in Belfast streets, and resurrects Bobby Sands' message so that we'll never be hungry again. And whether you know it or not, I'm the best solution you have. One man asking for one vote, telling you to look at the sea, and I'll never drive you into it. I'll never return the favor. I'm not outstretching an olive branch and a rifle. I'm extending reality, because being surrounded by so-called enemies on your borders is easier than in your towns and election centers. We may not be brothers, but this neighborhood has made us cousins. I don't want to coexist. I want to exist as a human being, and justice will take care of the rest.